If you're like me and you haven't actually started your winter arc like you said you were going to, here's how we are going to start it now. Getting into a set habit can take 7 to 14 days, so if you really put effort for just a week or two to actually stick to these things, they will become habits. Starting off with the habit that we all need to get better at is drinking water. I want you to be drinking at least 1, if not 2, of these Stanley Cups a day. I promise you, you are going to look so much better. You're going to feel so much better. Number 2 is stop beating yourself up to go to the gym. Prioritizing some form of movement throughout the day, even if it's just walking or getting out and getting moving in some form, is good. Stop beating yourself up if you're not doing these hour-long exercises. Okay, now into more physical things. 3, whiten your teeth once a week. Trust me, this is gonna make the biggest difference in how you feel. 4, this is obviously optional, but use self-tanner. I use the Isla Paradise face tanner. It makes me feel so much more confident and it makes my makeup look way better. 5, use a hair mask once a week if you want. Use hair oil. I use rosemary oil and this Not Your Mother's hair mask. And as you can see, my hair is pretty shiny. Number 6 is just to reduce the junk food you eat. I'm not saying go on a full diet because you don't have to do that. You can start by not buying snacks and junky food to keep in your house or your room. If you're not buying them consistently for yourself, you're not going to be eating them as much and then you're not going to crave sugar. Try to cut back on sugar as much as you can just because it's so good for your body. 7 is just keeping your room clean. If you can clean your room maybe once every 2 to 3 days, you're going to feel a lot better about your space. You're going to feel a lot more organized because when you have a messy room, it genuinely mentally affects you whether you know it or not. So maybe just try starting to make your bed. These little changes are going to make the biggest difference. So go get a to-do list, write all of this down, and start now. It is not too late to start the winter arc because we all want to be baddies by summer, right?